How you doing, YouTube? Mountain Massive Beer Reviews. Back to get another review. Some more UK hopeful goodness. Chuggable UK goodness in the form of Cloudwater Brewing. It's their Session IPA, Vic Secret, and Mosaic. Who doesn't love themselves a little bit of Mosaic? It's one of the more fantastical hops out there. And Vic Secret's pretty sexy stuff, too. A little bit somewhere in between, I guess you'd say. You know what I mean? Vic Secret being that it's kind of in Southern Hemisphere, New Zealand-based kind of hop jam. So, yeah. Does it make any difference? I don't think so. Words. Yeah. First things first, this was sent to me by Gary. Thank you very much, dude. Super cool for you to send this off. I am chugging through the box of UK beers that he sent me. This is one of them, and I'm super excited to dive into it because it's 4.5%. That usually gets me super hot and bothered, but not just that. Their last one I had, their Pilsner was 5%, and it was killer. So yeah, let's see what the sucker has. Cloudwater Brewing Session IPA, Vic Secret, and Mosaic. On the back it says, this Session IPA features Vic Secret and Mosaic. Aroma hops, backed by Citra, and was fermented with Lallemand New England yeast. Cara Pils and Cara Malt support the base malt for added sweetness and body. Done and done. 4.5% alcohol by volume. And we'd be done. It's kind of like somewhere between all those labels you see nowadays. It's like somewhere between like if Oxbow and Other Half and, you know, all those kind of breweries kind of had a baby label-wise. But, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's rolling hills with a Cloudwater symbol. And it's kind of contrasted out to purple. What do you want? My favorite little pop-top caps here. Old school soda style. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Ooh, wow. Got a big, huge burst of cat pee and melons. So, yeah. It's showing up on the Mosaic and Vic Secret front early. But yeah, I something about the way these caps are in these cans, they just tickle me pink. You know, index finger, definitely off-white, kind of getting close to khaki, actually. It's pretty dark. It's like half creamy, half rocky, little gravity-defying creaminess there. Pretty uniform type bubble strout. And she'd be hazy, you know. She's got that New England-style haziness going on. So, does she look like a Session IPA? In a traditional sense, no. But looks do not a beer make good. Well, man, there's so much fucking melony vibes coming from this thing. It's absolutely insane. So, yeah, let's just dive into the nose. God damn, man. Jesus Christ. This is like super sweet kiwi, peach, melon, fucking heaven as far as the nose goes. Yeah, there's a little bit of greenness in there. I'm not getting that little cat pee thing. That's what I thought it was at a distance. But it's more like it's just kind of an earthy, nice, kind of danky greenness. That's not overpowering. It's definitely those fruit notes are on top. And man, they are absolutely fucking killer. Yeah, it's melon, fleshy, ripened melon, cantaloupe, fucking honeydew, all that shit. A little bit of tropical fruit in there, kind of getting that kiwi vibes, and definitely kind of your peaches in there. Not really much citrus going on in here, but it is vibrant. For 4.5%, I'm absolutely flabbergasted at the, not just the vibrance, but the density of it. It's so huge, so thick. I gotta drink this shit. Cheers. That's tasty. It's tasty. I mean, they're talking about putting those hops in as far as an aromatic goes. And it definitely comes off that way. You do get that kind of residual taste in there. You know, smell is a big portion of what you taste. So when you drink it, you still get that kind of melon vibe, kiwi vibe, and peach vibe. But it's not nearly as huge as the nose would have it. But I don't think there's any way to put that kind of impact flavor-wise into something this small. At least not yet. Well, you get more of it in the taste with some of that green bitterness. Definitely get the melon, but it's not vibrant. It's kind of more of like an unripened version of that. And get that nice bittering leading away now. Left behind with that kind of thinner, kind of washed out, almost like diluted kind of tropical juiciness. Let's put it that way. And she's nice. I mean, she's super chuggable. Super drinkable. And here's a kicker. It's an actual session beer. The bitterness is big enough to where it could kind of wear on you after about 8 of them. But it's definitely something you can have multiples of and see how it evolves over time. Next thing, just because the beer is small does not make it a session beer. And with this, you're getting such a big impact in that nose and what it's leaving behind in the mouth, while much smaller, not as abrasive, impactful, whatever word you want to use. It's still there. It's still giving you what you want, and it makes itself drinkable. A lot of times when the nose is so big, that kind of letdown in the mouth kind of just makes you not enjoy the beer as much, because you're like, where's all that beautifulness I had in the nose? But they're very distinct and separate here. Even though they're both kind of in there and taste-wise, you're not like felt let down by it. You're actually kind of propped up by it, that you can be like, wow, this nose is absolutely gigantic. Big, delicious, vibrant. And you kind of get kind of the smaller version of that in the taste, but it just works out. Yeah, this is delicious. Nice mouthfeel to it. Everything about it is just really good. I am really impressed by the couple of beers I've had from Cloudwater so far. They they won one of the best breweries in the world doing a whole Rate Beer AB InBev rating show, and I was kind of assuming that it would be based on where they're located, being that they're in the UK, where only one of the games in town. So you have a whole country voting for one brewery, and I was like, okay, that's kind of why. I take that shit back, man. Like, this is delicious stuff, and if there other beers come off just like this, then kind of sucks I don't live there. But we all have breweries like that around, so who am I to say? So let's talk about it. Is this one of the better lower ABV beers that I've had as of late? Yeah. Ever? Yeah. This is up there, man. This is up there in that one of my favorite beers last year. It was on my list. Equilibrium's Photon. Different, but same kind of vibes here. Markedly different beer, but it just, with its low ABV and the impact you're getting from both the nose and the taste, it's absolutely delicious. Value and availability, don't know. UK fellas, maybe you guys can chime in and leave you with, if you like, what would you like this? If you like beer, if you like hops, if you like drinkability, and if you like impact. If you just like beer, let's circle back to that and just say if you like beer, because it's fucking delicious. It's beer, so you have to be on the hop end of things. We're gonna have to like that new school kind of hop thing, but I'm not sure really many people who kind of dislike that. Maybe dislike the kind of environment it exists in, but as far as deliciousness, this is just deliciousness with an exclamation point. There. So yeah, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, anywhere in between, down there, words and stuff, we'll eventually get back to you. Social media, Massive Beers, all one word. Type it into the YouTubes or the Facebooks or the Instagrams. Opposite end of the spectrum, Beer Massive, MASSIF, podcasting realm on your podcasting app, or beermassive.com. Podcast, whole bunch of stuff I don't do here at Massive Beers. You'll check it out over there. A bunch of awesome content from years past and stuff going forward. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice chuggable 4.5% killer right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.